Hello everyone, this is Ricky coming to you from the Awareness Academy in preparation on this New Year's Eve for 2019. And I want to use this opportunity to share with you something you might want to reflect on before you think about making those big changes and implementing them, and some tools that just might help you to really just solidify in taking the plunge. There's a few things that are really helpful, and if you're thinking about branching into your own business, which is such an exciting thing to do, and coming from corporate, I totally get the need and desire and the push to do that. And on reflection, it's I can definitely say there's a few things that would have helped me. Um, to map that out a bit better. And that is having an opportunity to sit with somebody and put together a plan on how you can best achieve your goals in working for yourself or creating that a lifestyle that you so keenly desire. There's some really amazing people out there that are very good at helping. There is a planner that I am keen to get my hands on this year, and it is done by a lovely lady here in Brisbane, and her name is Michelle House, and she's created the 2019 Rich Living Planner, and it comes with a bonus 12 intention setting videos, and it's about $55. I'm in no way commissioned by Michelle to share, but I just wanted to say that while I remembered before I share something else with you as well. So that's michellehouse.com.au. So really invest in time before you do launch into something, into doing what you really want to do. Plan it out. And here's something that was written by a very wise fellow called Charles F. Hannell. He published The Master Key, a book back in 1916. And this is an excerpt from The Master Key. It says, "Many of the sturdy and substantial virtues are developed in commercial employment. The mind is steadied and directed. It becomes efficient. The principal necessity is the strengthening of the mind so that it rises superior to the distractions and wayward impulses of instinctive life, and thus successfully prevails in the conflict between the higher and lower self. All of us are dynamos, but the dynamo of itself is nothing. The mind must work the dynamo. Then it is useful, and its energy can be definitely concentrated. The mind is an engine whose power is undreamed. Thought is an omni-working power. It is the ruler and creator of all form and all events occurring in form. Physical energy is nothing in comparison with the omnipotence of thought, because thought enables man to harness all other natural power. Vibration is the action of thought. It's vibration which reaches out and attracts the material necessary to construction and build. There is nothing mysterious concerning the power of thought. Concentration simply implies that consciousness can be focalized to the point where it becomes identified with the object of its attention. As food absorbed is the essence of the body, so the mind absorbs the object of its intention, gives it life and being. If you concentrate on some matter of importance, the intuitive power will be set in operation, and help will come in the nature of information which will lead to success." And that's the excerpt from The Master Key, page 221 to 222 by Charles F. Hannell. And I think that was a really important piece to share with you as you plan on developing and reaching and putting your goals into place. I think the takeaway for me, and I can definitely say rings true for me, is that when you need to have a focus and be driven to that. And when you set that intention, then there's the energy and the vibration that meets you with that intention. So really, really stay clear to that. Now, often what happens is there is a mind chatter. We actually talk ourselves out of things quite easily. We diminish our abilities by saying we're not smart enough, we're not ready enough, we don't have enough qualifications, we're just not enough. And you really need to, well, every single time that we do this to ourselves, it actually is taking us away from that focal point, that place we really want to be. There is a Hawaiian energy called Ho'oponopono, and it's beautiful. And there's a little mantra that I highly recommend that you say every single time you feel a judgment comes up, either about yourself, about someone else, about a belief that's really not serving you, or even if it's someone else's belief that's not even serving them, and you start to react to that belief. I want you to say this. This is so powerful. I can tell you from experience, it raises the vibration and the energy, and then you will start to live a more fulfilling life. So it starts with when those thoughts come to your mind, all of those things that might challenge where you go and slow down that progress. I want you to say these. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'll say it again. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And one more time. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So I say this multiple times a day. If it's something that I might want to react to one of my children saying something, and instead of having a response where I want to say something back that may not be positive to our relationship, I say this in my mind. And in fact, I've got my children saying it. And the first time I said it, I told them about it. They got to, what am I saying I'm sorry for, Mum? I did nothing wrong. And why am I saying please forgive me? Who am I asking for forgiveness from? So essentially the way it works is when you say I love you, you are creating a direct connection to the divine. So divine is whatever you believe in. For some it might be God, for some it might be whatever deity that you hold as a belief, or even the universe or Mother Nature. And it connects you to whatever your source that you align with. I am sorry. You're not saying sorry necessarily just for you. You are saying sorry for all of mankind, all of humanity. Please forgive me. You're asking for forgiveness for all of humanity, all of mankind. And thank you. You're saying thank you from all of mankind and all of humanity. So you can see how powerful this is. This brings back and puts forward the connection that we have. It's a truly powerful statement, and I highly recommend that if you have trouble remembering, what I've done is I write it on post-it notes and have it around the house. I have it on my phone as a photo, so I can flip to people to share with them how they could use it as well. It just raises a vibration. It connects you to source, and it's so important that for starting a new year, 2019, that we can cleanse and we can start with something that is not just improving ourselves, because often one of our resolutions is we might want to change our food choices, or we might want to start a new course or career or move. This essentially is going to impact yourself, those around you, your community, your work colleagues, your family, and they don't even need to know that you're doing this. The statement that I've just shared has been used in a psych ward with criminals, and it was done over a year with remarkable results, with 100% of those criminals having such a dramatic shift in their mindset and their mental health that it has got recognition, and people are talking about this, and it was done by a psychiatrist. So and through nothing that he said, he just said that in his own mind, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. So please, please, just be mindful and know that your thoughts, and not just your words, but your thoughts, can impact those so greatly around you, but also impact the outcome that you're trying to reach in your own life. So, with that, love, light, and blessings. And as you might have heard, I'm coming to you from the Awareness Academy. This is really exciting times. Watch this space. The Academy is designed for those who would like to initiate or be supported on their journey of awareness and awakening. So, thank you. Thank you for staying with me all of this time. I look forward to coming to you again soon. Love, light, and blessings.